all right. Night 3, Elden Ring, Night Rain. Get ourselves all situated here. A bit of a wild one today. But we're here and gonna run through our diagnostic stuff as we typically do. Hop back to that one quick, but this is all looking good. Very good. Muted. Check that bit rate. Bit rate looks good. All right, and then we'll make sure we can see chat. Shrink that down, move that on over there. We are golden. Okay, back into it. Tonight we will be... It's really just a lot of Duchess practice. Figuring out what works, what doesn't work, and as you can see here, 4 down, 4 to go. I have a lot of fun fighting Tricephalos, and I know there's quite a few people in the community, at least from reading the forums and stuff, that have been having trouble with this. So we're going to see how, if we, whether there's other grinders out there or whether people just want to do it for the first time. We'll throw our hat into that. And we'll see if we can get some remembrances done along the way. I got one of these already. We're going to try to find a message in Limveld. This may drag my matchmaking down to a screeching halt. But in the meantime, that allows me to see what I have now. Boost attack power of added affinity attacks. I like the skill attack power, but I don't want to sacrifice the dex and int plus 2s. So we may be leaving this on the sideline for now. We're at 2 of 3 on the game itself. May have to look into that at another time too. If matchmaking doesn't go 3, we're good. Might be able to knock out a remembrance. All right, we got... Looks like an Executor, an Iron Eye, and... Oh, this will be interesting. I think I'm the most direct combat of the 3 of us. Well, this has some potential. Cheers to everybody watching at home, whether it be on the video on demand or live on your platform of choice. Hope you all having a great night. A great night rain, if you will. I'll see myself out, and I'm back. All right, let's hope. Of course, it's right there. Great. I guess this is fine for a first one. You get on out of here. All right, now pillage. Short sword for sorceries. I got no use for that. I ain't playing sorceries. I'm probably going for deck. Oh, lost one. Alright, well. Promising start. I don't know if they were upset that I just didn't pick up the improved sorceries thing because I'm not playing spells. I prefer not to. I know that the int scaling is very high. If you would like that, all yours. I guess. If I need catch flame, I've got it. Yep, see you later. Don't love either of these, but if I'm gonna have one, it'll be this. Okay, I'll level that. Anything interesting? Sword. Quiet, you! Yeah, take a walk. Wild strikes, great sword. Do we have a camp for holies? I think we go get some flasks, and then I could actually get this quest out of the way. And then we can just chill for a bit. And we can just do what we want. But having flasks feels huge, especially since there are now only 2 of us. Wait. No, it's lightning. Okay. And then camp of fire to the right. Ain't working with it now. That archer is the worst, however. Do you think he knows he's the worst? I think so. All right. Do we have a... No, of course we don't. No conveniently located graces. What am I looking for here? Of course it's up top. Why wouldn't it be? Well, whether I... This is the reason for the season, so... Gotta get this out of the way. Of course. Didn't want to do that. Yeah, this is bad. The shoulder thrust can get bent. Come on. Hilarious. Gotta be keep trying this until we die. Couldn't get me a good weapon, huh? Guys had to drop off. I hate how this started. Well, this is what I gotta do. This is what I'm here for. Of course, the fire is... bummer. I have to go back to that garbage tomorrow, then. What a bummer. Yeah, let's just go run around and kill stuff. 'Cause... Yep. We're all in... Okay. Stunlock me to certain death. That's okay. The fire is coming. Yeah, man. It's a bummer. Better off the fist, I think, at this point. But whatever. Oh boy. I guess. All right, great start. Great start. What do we think? What do we think? Okay. Last time was like night and day. It's trolls. Where did you go? You are... Okay. On the underside. Wait, it's the thing that's down here, if I do recall. Noms a-comin', noms a-comin'. Grafted Scion. Why? What? Just right as the roar happened? Right as the roar happened. Here, enjoy this. Yeah, your roar is terrible. Get out of here. Cragblade. Okay, yes, this is what I need. Alright, this is a pretty rough time, but we're seeing some semblance of progression. We now need to get... This is the thing, yep. Tree? Church. Okay. Church is right by tree. I love that. I want this here, providing I can use it. Like that there, I think. You can just go, man. You ain't gotta, I don't think you gotta worry about them too much. Yes, I know who you are. Oh, you going after him? You can. Going. I'm with it. That's cool. I've had enough of y'all. Oh, scum. It's always when you gotta choose the stuff. Hi, Joey Nails. How are you? We are on night 1 of our Elden Ring, or well, night 1 of night 3, or night, or however you would say that, I do suppose. The stagger party, and they are all invited. Okay. And where is... Oh, so this is probably not a good one. Teleports all around like a maniac. So he's gone. Let's help our homie out with... Alright, but I got grabbed by one of the henchies. Thank you. Hopefully they all go away now. Yes, we want improved dodging. What have we? I do like that. And I do like that more than I like this. Yes. And yeah. Finally. I can finally use my rapier. All right. Yep, we can do that. We want this because I need things. You know, we need heals. It's supposed to be a 3-player game, and the third player dropped within like a couple minutes. We are heading to an Ever jail. Let's just do those rot and holy. It's pretty wacky. Have some fun with this. Yep, Missoula. They're representing. Alright, so we got rot on you. I don't like those guys, and I think that just changed my mind as to who I'm going after first. Thank you. Yeah. 2, big jump? No? And we'll go to our... I do like this. Okay, see you later. Runes. Yeah, I got some catching up to do on the rune end. So... I gotta go for this again, man. I'm sorry that I have to do that, but that's why I'm here. Oh. It's a big, dumb waste of time in some regards. But I need it. And guy's gonna fort hunt. That's cool. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah. Normally, I would not stray away from the team, but I gotta get this before the bloody thing closes. So. And that's over there. Nothing to do with you. 32? No. No? Alright. Nah. Like fire? Well, doesn't really matter if you do. Okay, I need to go to the slight southeast. Cool boy. And then watch, right when I get there is when it's going to be like, hey, guess what? It's closing on you. Oh, not the red mains. Guy's going to start shooting from his tower at me. That's why we're going around. Perfect. We're here. Maybe they'll kill me again. Uh-oh, where'd I go? Rot. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Alright, so we've got our rot procs. That's right, I forgot it's a different moveset. And that you can close distance like a cornball. Alright, get out of the dodge. That'll do. Okay. Can I collect my message now? Ugh, thank God. Alright. Where's this going? Let's hope the right way, huh? Okay, and... you again. No, I'm not happy about this. Not happy about how this has gone for any of us. Thought you were done. First title I ever won. It may have been the IWE tags. I do believe it was. There were a few tag straps around that time. I'm lucky with a couple junior weight ones. I'm pretty sure it was either the IWE tags or one of the like fly-by-night promotions that lasted like 2 shows. And I was like the international or intergalactic champion or something kind of silly like that. And by silly, I mean it was wonderful, but you know what I mean. What, really? Guard breaking. Charged incants, but it's holy. Alright. I wanted to double fist daggers, but I guess I can't. Yeah, it's tough to say because they were like right around the same time period. Oh, that person may have left. I don't kind of blame them. Things were not going well. Well, guess we'll go see what else is around. But it was funny, for the longest time I was like, I just want to win one championship. And then in like 1 year there was like 3, and then barely won many others. Just never that kind of guy. It was always an enhancement type. the exception of, like, main. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. It's a part for all to play in the world of wrestling. As long as they want to play it well. Well, good news is after this, I don't have to worry about a remembrance ever again. What do I have on this? Flame Sling and Discus of Light. Let's try it. Don't... The one spot you're not supposed to hit him is the head. Thanks. Great job, everyone. I'll tell you a little beef I have with this game. They've recycled some of the worst enemies. Including that jobber right there. An early game scumbag that you never need to see again, but yet here he is. And every time you target him, he just goes after his stupid head. Oh well. Well, good news is we'll probably not last the night, and then we can go actually play without worrying about remembrances. It's kind of annoying when you have to be a little extra selfish in some of these to get that out of the way. Where did they say I had lost runes? Oh, here. That's cool. It's a good amount. Ain't gonna be enough to do much for me, but level 9's alright. Are we done with this one? It's right by. What is it? Depends what it is. Mausoleum Knight? Maybe. You like iframes? Misericord. Like that. You've got to be kidding me. Well, this isn't good. The fire is upon us. Alright, let's see how this goes. Don't have a good feeling about it. 2 flasks. I don't like... Okay, do like Discus of Light. Going to take out all of your undead homies. You keep doing that. Yep. Alright, Perfumer. been rotted. How's it feel? Eh. Oh, being stationary for that is rough. And this is where we die, I think. Just like that. Just the reflexes of a saint. That's not how that goes. Yeah, this is terrible. Are they just gonna ride in circles and wait for the sentinel to do all the work? Yeah, good. Just glad that this is over and I don't have to worry about remembrance. Mm-hmm. Thank goodness. All right, we'll wrap up this story. Oh, yes. I wish they had the compass here. I would love that.
How about we take this? You remind me of... Are you sure of this? Damned fool. The kid went out like a warrior. Not the bad way, all things considered. Thank you. I might never have known. And didn't expect to. That settles it.
A double-sided coin.
I say refuse the choice. Who says that when you choose one path, you forego the other? It's your journey. Take all the paths you like. I know you won't let it come to nothing. Take it from me. It'll be good as gold. Take it.
Well, you didn't say it was complete. So, all right, something on the shore? Our friend the Revenant?
Shall we?
We shall.
I'll kill you.
Uh-oh. Interesting. It's another one of these fights. Well, we had to tank a bunch of dumb things to make that work. Oh, here he comes now. I don't enjoy these stupid ganks. I don't enjoy them at all. I just want to be done with this remembrance, and you keep making me fight the summoner. Every single time I just want to be done with a story thing, you're like, guess what? You have to suffer. All right. Let's try it again.
One more time.
Do I just, like, kite until... I hope the skeleton gets hit by a car. Nothing but mean things to say. Nothing good. And like, why can't I use triple rings of light? Tanking all of it because I don't like you. you about to do the thing? You are. You and your stupid beam. Why is there death blight? I'm very annoyed that this is happening now, because I just want to complete my remembrance and get back to playing the normal game. And I could just cancel out of this and do this off stream, but where's the fun in that?
I'll kill you. Unless you
Didn't land a single thing. May even just take out the skeleton first. Thank you for tanking that. I need at least Skeleton Man and that jobber to go away. And I like some of these folks, but not when they're against me. Ah, you jerk. Just die. Again. Okay. Alright, no more zoning from that guy. Does this work? Kind of. Okay. Okay, so she starts casting Death Lightning when you get too wise to her games. Yes, 3 of them. This is the Summoner class, and for whatever reason... This is the most obnoxious fight in the world, and they make you do it multiple times. You never have to fight anybody else in this game. Except her. I can, but he's very tanky, and I'm out of heals. And the moment I turn my back is when I'm gonna get hit by one of those big dumb discs. See, like big reach. But this, I've had to fight her before, and this was how I had to do it. Was miss my dash attack apparently, and then run into the disc and die. That's exactly how that happened a million times over. All right. The other thing that we had to do that first time, I'm giving this one more try, and if I can't do this, I'm just switching back and I'm doing this off stream because I am annoyed by that this is even happening again. Got a music recommendation for me. What do you got in mind? New stupid game I have to play now is Stick and Move. I wish I could just stagger that expletive deleted. Rye LaChance, based out of New England. Not familiar. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just going to tank through your stuff. I hope you like that. Like, the ability to turn 180 while you're charging the spell. Yeah, get bent. Folk pop. Okay. Yeah, I like Noah Kahan, so I'm into it. Lame. I was absolutely by that. But you're just gifting this. It's because she's dead already. The game feels bad. I get it. You're a jerk. Do you know that you're a jerk? Because you are. I haven't even been able to touch her yet. Alright. Well, we can have a little fun with this now. Rah-rah! Okay. This is a close one. Get away from your big stupid idiot friend. See? Big stupid idiot. Yes, exactly. Participation awards. Lame. Double lame. You just can't stagger her out of that animation, huh? You're just gonna throw that crap whether I like it. I also don't like that I have to charge my ultimate in this when you start with it everywhere else. But yeah, I'll have to check out Ryla Chance. I've always enjoyed, you know, any sort of folky pop or acoustic pop or anything with a neat old banjo or something. And then you also cast one of the worst spells in the game. How do you feel about that? Do you feel worse? You should. Maybe that's why they brought you back. Get out of here. If it wasn't for the Discs of Light, you'd never have a chance. Tell you that. Okay, well, summons are dead, don't you dare. You did. But guess what? I have your least favorite party trick. And you have mine. AoE scum. Ugh. I killed all of the summons, and then she pulled out Big Dumb Lightning. The worst lightning in the game because Deathblight only works on human players. It's not like we can ever pull that out in the game.
One more time. I'll kill you. Unless you fell me first.
I swear, I will just walk through all yours. I don't even care. Get. Go away. I got time for your jobber self. where are you? Oh, the light discs. Oh, I'm getting annoyed by it. If you couldn't tell. Thing just randomly gifted me a flask. You know what? We're gonna use this. You're the worst.
What's wrong with you? You hesitate.
I just wanted my restage one more time. I deserved it that time, I'll admit it. And now they have to die.
One more time. I'll kill you. Unless you tell me first.
Alright. Oh my god, I swear. Targeting, please work. You know what? That's it. That's it. Wise guy, get out. Go away. Alright, where are you? Ah! Look at this. It's just rapid fire spam. Like, I hope you're ashamed of yourself. You're not. You never would be.
What's wrong with you? You hesitate.
When you play with Revenant in the actual game, you get rejection and heal. In this, she has Death Lightning and triple discus or triple rings of light. Get bent. Oh my god. We're gonna torpedo the whole run just so I can take a swing at her. You especially. Get out of here. Had enough of you. Explain that one to me? No? Because you can't. This is just way too much stress for my liking. It shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't. Really, really shouldn't. Especially when the targeting thus far is the biggest flaw in this game. Don't know what that is. Why did that reach so far? What in the world? This is the most obnoxious thing. Like, just go away. And stop having a turning radius like a sports car or something. If I was playing as you, you would have died, or I would have died from your from stupid death blight. Uh-oh. Ugh. Alright,
What's wrong with you? You hesitate.
had the dodge to the side, but I guess that means nothing. Big guy. No, he's tanky, but I feel like the best way is to lure the big guy away from here and take him down first.
One more time.
Big guy was... when I took down the big guy, it was definitely the one that left me with the least amount to actually work with. That's my only reservation about doing that. Good damage. Fun fact about that triple ring shot that she just keeps spamming, does not work anywhere near that well in the actual Elden Ring, you know? It's only when you know, an NPC or the computer's using it that suddenly it's like the sickest thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I wanted you to die so bad. I was just ignoring everything else. Her name is Helen, by the way. The page, the dancing rapier one. Helen. The skeleton is named Sebastian. Big guy's name escapes me. When you play as Revenant, it shows you, though. Oh, I just... yeah, get out. Alright, so annoying follower cat is gone. Now we got a restage. Let's get another one. Get out. Alright. Double restage. Pretty helpful. Yeah, you do that. You do that. And you do that. Don't you dare. I was healing. I was healing. I had the thing up to my mouth. But you and your machine gun BS. Killed 2 of the 3. We can do it. We had heals left even. You're gonna get it.
One more time.
Ironic that she's the worst person to play as in solo. She's so frail when you play as her. gosh. Target, please. Target, please. Maybe just die. Maybe that'd be just better. Like that? Oh my god. Stop trapping me in... Oh boy. I'm getting too frustrated for this now. Now I'm just playing bad. But I need this out of the way. Alright, time check. 10 minutes. I'm giving myself 10 minutes.
Unless you tell me first.
That was risky. What are you dodging now? All right. Okay. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay. Lame. Have the worst lineup of garbage to deal with. Ah, suck it.
I yield.
Thanks for yielding. It would have been great, you know,
Do you see now?
20 minutes to a half hour ago.
And only the strong can wield true power.
Ugh.
The weak have no such privilege.
Had to wipe out
But
all
with
of them.
strength comes the burden of duty. Did it never occur to you that
Yes,
this is
sir.
precisely why you are here? Take this, if you understand me. Now, not a word of this to anyone.
Remembrance Crown Medal. A medal adorning a doll resembling a young girl.
I was only trying to give you a nudge, and you practically ground me into the dust.
That was a nudge?
Now I know where I stand in your eyes.
Come on, it was nothing personal.
Well,
I'm gonna have to play as you again anyways, so we might as well get past it, homie. Fun fact, Revenant was the first one I ever finished any of the runs with. Chapter 7. Okay. So we're back in the real world. I'm gonna check my relics and then I'm getting into a game because that took far too much out of me. Stagger, chain attack. If there's another group, Okay, I'm just going into a game. All right, Tricephalos, let's go. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a very huge difference. The matchmaking was pretty much instant this time around, but when you're in a remembrance, it takes a few minutes. All right, we got, speak of the devil, we got a Revenant, we got me, the Duchess, and what's looking like a Wilder. Hopefully the Wilder doesn't drop or we're in trouble. All right, let's go. Let's hope we find ourselves a nice katana of some kind, or double daggers. Or bonus points if we just go after stuff that isn't on the edge of the map and then we get engulfed in flames. That'd be good. Okay. Let's see what we have. I think I need holy damage for this one, ideally. Lucked out last time we ran this boss and we got like a sacred katana, like a holy katana. So that was cool. Let's see how the luck of the draw works out this time. Longer load time than I am accustomed to, but it's fine. You can do it. I believe in you. Cool. Yes, church. And then another one. Yup. You've got to be kidding me. People just keep dropping instantly, and it's kind of driving me nuts. Can get stuff done with... Ugh. Alright, hold on. Anything good? No. I had a feeling the Wilder was going to drop. Sometimes if it's not they don't like select the character or confirm it, you just have this bad feeling about it. Well, hopefully they get some sort of miserable debuff. Huh? Listen. We're both pretty frail, but you are frailer than I. Listen. No? Alright. I'll take the non-physical damage negation. Thank you. I will go that way. I'm going to spend first. Then we'll go. Alright, we are heading towards Fort. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one. This is going to be a rough one. Hey, jerk. Hey, jerk. Uh-oh. fun when you start to get stance break stuff for her. Then things really get interesting. Hammer, clean rot knight sword. I like the sword. I don't otherwise like. Come on. Don't otherwise love any of this. Did you? Is there a drop down? Okay. To the fort. Hey, demi-humans, leave my friends alone. Oh, thought I could jump up the cart. Elder Lion, Rage. I need you out of the way. You're just gonna be a pain. I said I need you out of the way, or you're just going to be a pain. Nah. Uh-oh. Just as I respawned. Yeah, we're dead. All because that Wilder quit, and now this whole thing's gonna be suffering. Yeah, I hope that Wilder gets the biggest debuff. Hope you get like half health for the rest of your game's existence. I got no tolerance for that in a co-op game. Or I hope Margit haunts him. Just non-stop. Ugh. Alright, you clown. Get out of here. Misericord. I like Misericord. Alright, double daggers. I don't know if we want castle. Definitely don't want Deathblight. This is irritating. This feels like the most cursed run. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna pull that off. Yep, okay. It is cursed. Somehow I got runes left back there? Definitely thought I went and claimed those. Since it was the lion that killed me. think we're here. Yes. Alright, ice stuff. Are you going there now? Ice. Get out of here. Oh, no, that's just you. Okay. You hit something. Cool, great. All right. Not interested in anything that's going to follow us. Oh, no, no, no. Where are you? Where are you? Don't need it that bad. And I don't think you do either. If you want it, you can have it, but we can come back for that tomorrow. Okay, so now we got our duel. No! 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 No, no, no. Come on. We're... Okay. Okay. It didn't close on us. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh boy. All right, where are you? Over there. Oh, look. All right, and there is... Oh, gum. Anyone? No? Really? Yeah, this run is cursed. Cursed. Still got beef with that Wilder. Oh, boy. Well, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Doesn't get any worse than this. happened again. Stupid fire. Go away. Come on. Wake your master up, dude. No way. Don't do it. Trying to help us keep our levels. It's the worst. It's the absolute worst. Special place in the lands underneath. We'll call them. Yeah, one firebomb. Cool. Great. Good. I'm about to start playing Wilder just so that this doesn't happen to anybody else, because I don't quit games. Take note, NIGHTREIGN community. Don't quit games. Thank you. No heals left. Oh, that's right, they healed because they're terrible. Hold on, we need to get rid of a few folks that need to go. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Alright, so Thorn Sorcery is putting in the work. Cool. Oh, and then you gave me the worst possible choice. So what happens when we try to do this at a level 3? It'd be fine if we just died. It'd be fine. It's the most cursed run. Guy didn't even hit anybody. Yeah, and this is where you... No? Alright. Thank you, Helen. Yep, this is terrible. This is terrible. This is the worst. Hope the bell-bearing hunter gets hit by a car. Yep, I know. I know. Wish I could crawl and grab his leg. That'd be sick. Do what you gotta do. Yep, great. Man, that Wilder sucks. Vec 98. We should write that name down and quit on them if we ever get put in a game with them again. Of course, it's very possible it was just an honest mistake, but madness. Nothing works well with madness. Maybe Fisher in the Fog. No, we'll go after this one more time. Okay. Alright, so everybody actually actively committed to their characters. That's a good start. Alright. Nobody is a fair-weathered Wilder. Also great. Also the fact that somebody picked a Guardian. Means they're probably a good teammate. Okay. Nice church there. You can do this, that, that. Nothing crazy. Warming stones, bewitching branches. Okay. Yeah. Into it. Taking it. Sorry. Taking it. All right, we are off. We are off to the races already. Once we have the level, we've got a Nagakiba. For those who've been paying close attention to any of the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree or Elden Ring regular streams, we have been playing a lot of Nagakiba. Yeah, we can just go up, I think, because... Yeah, it's like, I know you won't stop bothering us if I don't, so... Alright, so maybe it wasn't that Wilder's fault, and maybe the game is having a mess of it. Yes, please recover my session. And now we're all going to be dead, right? Well, a moment of truth, I suppose. Figures a run starts off okay, and then that happens. FromSoft, get it together. Because I know it's not my network. This is awful. People have asked me why I don't play more multiplayer games. Hmm. Yes. What? You just start me off at level 1? Oh wow. Oh, and you've just robbed us of all our time. Nice one. Knight's Tide's already going stronger. Yeah, dude, this is bad. This is bad. I don't know what to do, dude. I don't know what anybody. How do we salvage this? Cave? All right. Wow. Like at this point, I would have rather you just said game lost. Don't you just have to start over. And then you took all the runes and you moved us to the center where we weren't doing anything. Yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe we're just getting aggression out now. Quiet. Stupid. Maybe I'm just mad now. The robbery on that. I genuinely can't believe that happened. All right. I don't know. Dude, this is the most cursed thing I've ever had to do in this game. Shit. I don't even know if I'm going to get out of here. This is terrible. This is genuinely the worst. I think I'm dead. Yep. This is the worst I've ever had to deal with in this game. And I thought yesterday was really bad. Yesterday was really bad in the form of stupid seeds and draws and worm faces everywhere. This, though, this is a nightmare of completely different proportions. Uh, No, it's like if anybody on this team just wanted to sit there in a brief depression for a moment, I don't blame you. Harry Von Vicious and the Party of Four. One of my favorite shows. Scott Wolf wasn't in it, but we can get by without him, you know? C. Brooks, Perry Von Vicious, Nickel Beans, Encrypted Cryptid. How are we all doing tonight? You are witnessing one of the most cursed runs I've ever had in this game. How was the Perry stream? How was Perry Vision? I hope it was in 2020. Don't know what to do. Okay. Yeah, either way, hope everybody is wonderful. Oh, it wasn't 2025. You're right. I just keep getting lost in translation and time and space. My stream was cursed as well, lost 3 straight in Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning run, also known to many as potentially the hardest retro baseball game ever. So, you are forgiven. It is very, very difficult. Oh yes, as soon as I come in. I didn't want to even hit you. You know what? I'm just gonna go invisible. There. How do you like that? Enjoy that. And enjoy that. Yeah, it has been a long time since I've played Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning run. I have the cartridge lying around here somewhere. Oh look, it's Stormwall. How original. Eh. Gone. It's just like in the regular Elden Ring, though, so at least with the Banished Knights, they get a pass. Because they're scummy in the main game, so they can be scummy here. There's a couple other enemies that they intentionally have, like, gassed up their health bars by 1,000,000 degrees, and... Ugh. Catching up stream now that I'm dead. Can use a good hug, but always a wonderful stream. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're all going through our own unique things, but I feel like this past few weeks has been a like, yeah, you know, hugs are good. Hugs are helpful. They warm the spirit when the spirit is cold. I feel that. Some way, shape, or form, it's been hard times all around. Rooting for anybody that's going through it. It's been like the last year been kind of going through it. We all do our best, you know? It's all we can do. It's there's no other option. But that's why we got things like Elden Ring. Because no matter how difficult things can be, there's just a degree of difficulty different And good old, you know, insert your favorite here, whether it's Tetris or Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning run, or, you know, I don't know, pick your favorite. But we have to hold up the window of disbelief. We have to suspend it, if you will, to allow better thoughts to come in. Speaking of good thoughts, going to need some good thoughts here because this is going to be a nightmare. And it's the exact same group of scum that I had to deal with last time. I do like that you got Stormwall, though. Yeah, dude, we are so cursed. What are you doing over there? Not that it's any of my business. But I don't know. What are you doing? You gonna throw a thing? You are. Yeah. How about now? Oh, good. Baba Gum, where are you? Just chilling. Might leave. I get you. Well, I enjoy that the perfumer guys were like, I smell a rat. Why is this happening? How do you like them apples? Hmm? Yeah, this has been a powerful curse. And then we have the awful bell-bearing hunter, I believe, waiting around the corner. Speak of the devil. Also don't love that he spawns in before. But that's okay. Come on, hold in there, Baba Gum. Does this not have bleed on it, or is it just terrible? Might just be terrible. Alright, what do we got here? Lightning Spear, Triple Rings of Light. Alright, hold on. I'm coming. You're scum. You are the lint between my toes. No roll? No? Okay. No? Alright. It's okay. Oh, thank you. I'm convinced Homeboy just doesn't bleed. Aww. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd they go? All right. I'm just doing his Michael Myers walk. Cool boy. All right, well, something actually died. It's a miracle. Level 5. Great. Can you hear my enthusiasm? No? Alright. Well, can actually use what I want to use now. So, gonna want that. We're gonna need to go to church. A little flask. Adrian, we've got to get in the flask. Wait. Oh. Hi. Okay. Yes, I think I will. The abductor virgin? Yes, very friendly. If the name wasn't the big giveaway, you know? Do you have things? Do you have things you want to look at? We can do that. Mini-me, we do not gnaw on our kitties. Anyways. Stone sword key, if anybody would like that. If we're feeling that kind of froggy. I'm gonna grab it. Just in case. We can do a jail. See, Brooks, he seems friendly. Oh, the friendliest. Look at that. Double katanas. What you got? What you got? What you got? I absolutely... Before I started shaving my head, it was almost a precursor. I went as Dr. Evil for like 6th grade for Halloween. It was almost like a foreshadowing, you know? I definitely don't. It was 6th grade, and the internet wasn't necessarily a thing. Or if it was a very... Well, I didn't even really have it until I was... I think it was 8th grade was when I first had, like, oh, wait. I didn't get the thing. I'm an idiot. I need the thing, and then I will go to the other thing, and there will be a thing. Does a parent Torres have one? No, I don't think so. They did help me put it together because Pop worked in the lab sciences briefly, so we had the jacket. Hi, Arajit. How are you? Welcome to more Night Rain. But no, they definitely. I don't think they took any pictures. I don't know why they would have. They didn't get the gag. Yeah. We're having fun with power stancing katanas. Even if we're being dumb and greedy. Haha. Okay. Where is... Ah, they're up there. I see. I see. Let's see what's going on. Preparing for the next WrestleMania. You might say that. It's not quite WrestleMania, but we got House of Glory in New York City this Saturday. Gonna be doing some of the good old commentary. So that'll be live on Triller TV Plus. If y'all ain't sick of my voice already, don't you worry. There's plenty more where that came from. Ah! Examine. Clean rot. Lightning. I like this. Always love some stamina recovery. This run is slightly less cursed, but still pretty cursed. First time meeting my father-in-law, he says, I mean, who throws a shoe? Really? Yes. Top tier. Oh, huh? What happened? What's going on? I just jumped off the cliff. What is that? Oh my god. Nightmare fuel. Alright, so that was ridiculous. Why was the world's biggest finger creeper just chilling there? I don't get it. And another one. Oh, good. Got the rumblies that only hands could... I'm stuck. Go away. Kindly, please. They did an incredible job of picking all of the things that they know people don't like fighting. Look at that curveball. Whoa, the night hordes have dissipated. I didn't know that even existed. That was pretty cool. These knights actually have the same moveset as Lothric knights. Encrypted got you tickets to Vacation Land Cup. Let's go. 2 steps closer to the band being at the Coliseum. Cousin It That You. I love that. They don't, well, I don't know if they live in a... Hey, hang on. The thing there, yes. Very good. Very good. Is this the special town? The biggest finger came to show middle finger. Sure did. Was going to do that big cast animation, and it held that middle finger up for an awfully long time. Do I go with damage negation or something else? I love my Nagakiba. So. Where would we like to go? Fire? Castle? I think we need holy. I guess? Or here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do, folks. Yes, you do, Seabrooks. Yes, you do. Wait. Where did you point to? You pointed to Everjail. Everjail right there. That's fine. I think I would rather do that. And yes, Seabrooks, you got to get them tickets now. What's the scheme for Always Sunny in Philadelphia? The gang goes to the Vacation Land Cup. All right, and do I have the key? I think you have a key too. Cool. The Beastly Brigade. Oh, look. Heh. Yes, please, Iron Eye, kindly drop this fool. Thank you. That was a little nutty, but that's okay. Big old follow through. Oh, I like both of these, but we've lost so many runes on this cursed run that we're better off. This is easily the worst it's ever been. So, fire. Yeah, fire. Well, I'll have to get a group photo at the show. Absolutely. Gangs all here. Can I? Oh. Just once, I want to be able to get a ridiculous parkour or a spirit spring moment like that. Forgot about the earth-shattering kaboom. Marvin the Martian told me to look out for these things. I wasn't listening. That's my bad, folks. Hey. Can you maybe do the parkour properly? Thank you. Get out of there. Alright, and now we gotta get out of dodge. Is that another one? It is another one. Let's target properly. You didn't. Come on, target please. Target please. No, good. Yeah, target those guys. That's way better. Yeah, that's awesome. Great, just in time. Swell. Well, no time for that. I gotta go. We gotta go. Wait, somebody. It's cursed run. Cursed run. Oh, I'm debuting the new mushroom hats for the show too. Gabby's corner is gonna glow. That's awesome. I love for how short a time period Gabby's been around wrestling. She's just instantly, like everybody's instantly, there's never been a second thought. It was always just, yep, she's great in every way. No further questions. Comes from a great wrestling school, really great person, really great work ethic. Nothing, not a single thing you can say that's not a sterling remark. By the way, I'm not sure if it's a glitch, but if you eat the bullets, I tested that the other day. Or like I did one more stream last night before I went to bed. I just tried doing solo, and I tried messing around with some things like that. We have omens, and it definitely worked for madness. I'll have to try it for the others, but I assume if it works for madness, it's going to work for the rest. Look at that turn radius, my word. Have fun with that. No. 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 No, 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 no. See? No. No means no. That was dumb. I can only get one dual attack in. It's kind of sad. Yep. Yep. No. The mobility on the Duchess is ridiculous. Night, Nickabeans. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Gotta give it a power bomb? No? Oh, no, he just does a little choke slam thing. For any of my drawbacks that I see on the Guardian, okay, that was awesome. That was great. I don't know how that could have ever happened. All right, Margit. Where'd they go? Same, need to get some sleep so I can deal with stupid people early in the morning. I hear that. Thanks for stopping in, Seabrooks. Hope you have yourself a great rest of your night. Best of luck with the customers. They could send the dagger move into such ridiculous overdrive. Gosh. Come on. What? You're like looking at me but going after them, and I don't quite understand. You know what? Gotta be watching the bar a little bit more if I'm gonna play this class well. Okay. I love how quick this skill recharges. Yeah, Duchess is ridiculous. They absolutely juiced up Morgott and then some. Between the Bloodblade attack and just him machine gunning daggers everywhere, guy has gotten, he's on a whole nother level now. The machine gun daggers alone blew my friggin' mind the first time we saw that. Improved flask HP's pretty good. Ice Storm's actually not bad for this guy. Why not? Okay, let's see what happens. I may just single-hand the katana. It's probably for the best. Yeah, I think that's for the best. Oh, yeah, and we didn't get to the cave, or we got to the cave and then everybody died. And then the fire came and then everybody died. Level 9, an all-time low for getting to day 3. This will be a rough one, but we can do it. Bro absolutely did become a unit. No argument here. Like every now and then you'll see the mods that do like true Melania, true Moog, stuff like that. Like that's got to be like true Morgoth or something, or Morgoth the Unyielding, or whatever they call them, and those a couple different mods that do that. But anyways, let's make the boss harder. All right, I believe we're on Gladius. This would be the ultimate vindication, which will be interesting. I don't think I've ever finished a run with a Guardian in the party, which is be pretty cool. Hey, there is still a map. But, yep, alright. Time to go. Visible us. Haha. Okay, so frostbite thing is pretty neat. Oh. Got stun locked. Oh, we're all in trouble. Well, guess it's been real, folks. Incredible. I'm trying to make my way over. You do the best you can, Baba Gum. All right. Beautiful. Oh, this. Okay. Great if that was the NBA, that was an alley-oop. One set me up, the other knocked me down. Least favorite phase, by the way. At this point, it's like, do you just run away? Because I know it's on a timer. Yeah, he's cooked. Well, hold on. Healing. And it was other guy that used... Yeah. Do your best. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm going... Don't you dare. Oh, no. You're a jerk. I tried. I tried. There's never a good time to heal. And yet... Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Now you take your time. You don't... Especially now, you don't have to sweat this. Bubblegum's in trouble, man. Appreciate you, Elysium, but my word. Bubblegum is going to be clutching up for us. Also, the respawn meter refilling. Don't love that. By the way, they made seamless co-op for this game too. Disconnects from NIGHTREIGN servers and uses its own hosting, and you can play as a duo there. That's sick. I've been seeing more and more of seamless co-op across some of the older FromSoft games, and it has me fascinated, because, like, there's definitely been a few times on stream where I thought it'd be pretty cool to, like, take a friend through who'd never played the games before. You know, like, first FromSoft game, and hey, welcome to Dark Souls 3. I would start them like I started them. Thanks, guys. It was cursed from the very first minute that we got started. When we got a disconnect in our first place, and we lost all our runes, and we were all level 1. We never got back to it. It's okay. What do we get? Executor, restoration on dagger, not complimentary. Improved giant's flame incantations, and lightning attack too. Not bad. Lightning grease in possession at start of expedition. I very rarely use the greases, but it'd probably be a good idea. I don't know about that one. DS3 and DS1 has seamless co-op now too. That's so sick. God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into setting that up. Dark Souls 2 on seamless co-op, like, both horrifies and fascinates me. Like, popping a bunch of bonfire aesthetics. Yeah, we're gonna keep this up. Yeah, popping a bunch of bonfire aesthetics and just seeing how crazy, you know, Iron Keep gets or something like that. I'm here for it. Very much due for another run in DS3. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I did all the way up to like New Game Plus 3, and then I was like, I have to put this down, or I'm just going to keep beating on it. I love DS1. I know they've already remastered it, but I would love them to like remaster it on like, you know, PS5 modern PC graphics. Just see how hard some of that stuff can go. Right? It was a great time with Dark Souls 3. For the longest time, I kind of resigned myself that I don't know if I'm ever going to figure out any of these games. And then Dark Souls 3, I finished Bloodborne, just like new game run, and I'm like, you know, I bet I could really get into the weeds with Dark Souls 3. If I can do Bloodborne, and everybody says that's one of the harder ones, I could do Dark Souls 3. And then a month later, it was Dark Souls 3. And all that Covenant farming. Are we... There's Tricephalos, too. That seems to be the one that everybody's, like, stuck on. Okay. Well, can look at relics. Alright, let's see. Started playing Nier Automata today. Very nice. That's one I haven't picked up yet, but everybody says I should. And I read just a little bit of like the story synopsis, and it sounds mind-bending, for lack of a better term. It looks really, really cool. Hope you have a great time with it. At some point, I'm going to have to take a dive into that. My game backlog is getting ridiculous. Like, borderline unmanageable. Alright, Revenant. That champion I see, I believe. Different costume. Looks like the Dawn costume. Okay. Well, let's hope the map gods are smiling on us today. They haven't been today, so maybe this is when it all turns around. Do we want to just go after this? We can. I'm going to put the pin on it, and if somebody else has other ideas, we can do that. Oh, the Metro series is fire. That for the longest time felt like the spiritual successor to the Stalker series. And then they made another Stalker game. But I like the Metro games a lot. I never played the third one. I played the first two, though. I'll say this Guardian has bumped up his whirlwinds a lot. Yeah, I gotta get back to the third Metro, too. Yep. Really hope they make another one of the Remnant games. Yeah, it definitely is a spiritual successor. Yeah, that's another one that's like, I gotta get to the new Stalker game at some point now that I've made the switch to PC. Oh, you. Yeah, Restage is ridiculous. Genuinely one of the most ridiculous skills I've ever seen in any game. You like damage? Here. Have more. Very nice. Dagger. We can double up on the dagger. We can get a flail. I'd rather just do this. Alright. What would we... We can go for, I think, here. Yes. I like that. That's cool. I am gonna spend this and simultaneously tick this guy off. Playing Last Light, Exodus is next. That's awesome. I gotta get back. Yeah. Exodus, what is that, the third one? I want to say. I can't keep the subtitles in line with those. I don't need Starlight Shards. Barely using the weapon skills with the Duchess. Okay, now there's something. Is that open already, or do we have to do something? I think we have to do something. Nope, they're up there. Oh. Great. Yeah, I know there's some sort of seals, but yeah, I guess we just kind of went there for the sake of it. Oh. You? What are you doing here? This dude has gassed up his whirlwinds to a wild degree. Nothing but the sounds of damage. Third one is Exodus. Okay. I think I will. Okay, yes. Perfect. I like this. They have definitely cleaned up the parkour in this to a crazy degree. And it's like they added just a little like cliffhang pull-up animation. It's not even anything like all that crazy, I think, from what I notice. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright. We can leave that guy alone, and I don't think I'm going to make the church. Or if I do, it's going to be while I'm on fire. Oh, definitely not making it. Not well, anyways. Yep, this is going to be rough. Oh, boy. Drink, drink, drink. Thank you. Am I out of the fire yet? Of course not. I have no flasks. Oh, Dying Light was so good. Yeah, just lay there. Oh. What a class act. Now, the question is... can we get to the actual circle? No, no, no. Unless... oh, oh, look at that health bar. Look at it. Okay. Well, that was awful. You gonna gamble with that? All right, fine. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on Dying Light 2. I really love that game. And it was so fun to move around. And if you just if you switch up completely who you ally with, traversal feels like night and day. It's so sick. Either you can go on the ground if you side with the military a whole bunch, or the skies are really clean if you can do that. Listen here, Scarab. What do you got? No. No need for that. Yeah, I would love for there to be a Dying Light 3 or... there are... oh, I went the wrong way. Did I? Maybe not. Really? Watch Dogs. Is this just a love letter to the early game of Elden Ring? Remember the Groveside Cave when you just got to beat up on watchdogs all the time? Take a walk. There is another one, is there not? And it's always an adventure finding that one. Wait. I definitely agree with you. Dying Light was definitely unlike anything I'd seen before that. Like, closest we got was like maybe Dead Island, like the first Dead Island, and that didn't have the same like parkour vibe. You killed my friend. Okay, nothing I really like here. I'm gonna go with the old physical attack power. And yes, thank you, Skelly Bro, for taking out, for taking out the terrible imps. Another top of the list Elden Ring enemy I'd prefer to never see again. This is much better. Level 6, this is more like it. Like level 6 by the end of the first night. 6 or 7. Okay. Yep. Hello all. Let's go. Anybody needs a rest? Great. All right. Let's see. Do I cleaver or do I dual wield? I like cleaver more. We'll mess with this for now. It's like nearly the same as those two put together, and that's fine. Did you see a thing that you'd like to do? We can do that thing. Wait, we can do that thing, but I think magic means it's the... Yes, it is. I know. Oh. Well, sure. Like, how would he even know? He has no line of sight. How's this going? It's a close one. Hey, stop it. Alexander, you leave him alone. Are you just going for the boss? I'm assuming you're just going for the boss. Cool, let's go for the boss. Oh boy. That was sick. All right. Good call, Revenant. Good call. No way. Dumb. Alright. We're getting you right on out of here. Okay. I've still got a few. Revenant ripostes are sick. Alright, I think it's time. Alright, where are our opponents? Where could they be? You don't know, because you're invisible. Homie's just leaving. Where is the other guy? There's the other guy. Alright, so the invisibility backfired horribly. Because they just started leaving the arena. Oh boy. Yeah, come back, or yeah, don't bother. Come on. Yeah. Just kite them over. Yeah, just kite them over. Yes, perfect. Yes, make them follow. Come on. Where's homeboy? Up there he is. I want to get mobbed. Uh-oh. Hold on. Alright. You're too much trouble. Out of there. Thank you. Out some of the excess. Come in. The water's fine. Okay. Why do you need summons? You can't get it done on your own. Fastest turning radius in the wild, wild west. Yep, get it. Enjoy. Perfect. Yeah, take a walk. Yes. What are we at? 6s. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Starting at 7. I gotta go get that. Come on. Yep. Perfect. I did not get this. And then here. Okay. This is, yes. All right. Don't know if I like how the cleaver handles. So perhaps we will not. We'll stick with the daggers. All the actually. And I took that personally, you see. Okay, 23K. Yeah, go. Drop off. Dismounter, goodness. And that other thing here. Wowee. It's a good day for. Wait, where's. I think we snuffed that one already, but I could be wrong. Where is. Yep, great. Everybody's ahead. I'm coming. I promise I'm coming. I am slow. Pay me no mind. Is it gonna be... Oh, Crucy. Oh, I did not know Ultimate was coming out, or I would have waited a second. Like a rapier with a crag blade on it. Yeah. Crag blade on a rapier. That's a party. Nope. Try again, pal. What? Yes, perfect. Look at this ridiculousness. Look at this rapier with covered in rocks. Look at that. It's insane. Both of these are pretty good. But day 2, I don't need the time save that much. I would rather have the runes. It ain't gonna be killing any of the Night Lords, that's for sure. So, what the is there anything up here? Whoa, wait, there is. What? Yes. Note to self, I'm gonna have to actually see what's in that chest up there, because I've never looked at those before. But now... Where are you? I could go without ever seeing a worm face again, and I think I'd be good. You know, I think I'd be okay. I think I'd get over it. Especially this big dumb idiot right here. This big dumb worst status ever. It's funny because when I played Sekiro, I thought Terror maybe was the worst one, and hot dog, I was wrong. Here, enjoy being invisible. Yeah, get on out of here. Love that you have a revitalized one, though. Bloodhound. Poise. I don't like any of this. I guess poise it is. things. Wakazashi. Holy attack power. Okay. Yeah. Good old worm faces. Mm-hmm. I'm just envisioning to be a fly on the wall in a planning meeting from software, and they're like, you know what this next game really needs more of? Like, guys, we were slacking. We just didn't have enough worm faces. We got to do something about that. Oh. All right. I always keep getting caught in these silly backswings. Get out. Go away. Elder Lion. Or... yeah, Storm Wall. Oh my, the computer does not like this. Like that? Like that? Plenty more where that came from. Yes. And I think, yes, I missed one over here. Because I am... yeah, sure. That would have been nice for the other one. That's life. That's life. Anyways. You get out. Okay. Prove negation. Can we go in here yet? No. Alright. Oh, that's right. I think it's the bottom thing. Are you up top? You are up top. I can find my way up there. Are you not here? Oh, what? Okay, you know what? I don't need them, and they don't need me. It's very mutual. Oh, I saw that once before. Didn't really know what it meant. We've reached 10. Our weapon selection is not great, but we've reached 10. Okay. All right. Where to now? That one is done. That one is done. Guess we can go see about this. See how homie's doing over here. Is this actually closing, or do we have time? Quickly. Somber? Of course not. But it's magic. Disappointing. Okay. I don't know. Alright. I think it's on the side. There's stairs? Or did they just scale this? Okay. Yes. Yes. Down for it. H. What do you want to do? I think we gotta go. Yep, we gotta go. Read the mind. Yep, you know. Alright. That was kinda slick. Only kinda, though. It was also very risky and potentially dumb. But it happened to work, and that makes the difference. Alright, 11. This being the best weapon that I have is sort of disappointing. But we make do. It is the poor craftsman that blames his shoddy tools. Oh, hello? Hello, bad targeting. Thank you. Appreciate you. Now that we're lined up and fighting who we want to fight, I am so tired of you. You are everywhere. I'm even going to tank that to the face because I've had enough. Like, have you ever met a more deserving person of such a fate? No. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? What? Do that awful thing where you call the horse back. Yeah, see, that was a backstab. That was a backstab. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, where is the Sentinel? Now he summons the awful riders because he's so bitter that we snuffed out all his little friends. Alright. It is done. Alright. That's a shame I had to pick between those two. I otherwise really liked both of them. That's okay. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Nope, think we're good. Alright. 8993. That doesn't power stance, which is a giant disappointment. Okay. Well, here goes. Last sip of the can for the last run of the night. Let's get it. Considering I very rarely... It's usually like 11 or 12 where I start to see my landing points. And when I first started playing this, it was like level 10 or 11. So that to me at least says we're getting a little bit better or we're getting a little bit luckier. It's one or the other. All right. Everyone blooms in their own time. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted. Joy? Yes, where is everybody? I know. Been getting good at dodging that, just not good enough. I've never seen that before. You scumbag. I will revive them no matter what. And then I will die. Perfect. The worst phase. And look at that. Look at that BS. I don't know what that was. All I know is that dealing with all of these together is terrible. There's two, so I feel like the third is... No! Alright, you're gonna reform. Who are you after? Okay. No! Come with me if you want to. No, don't you go after my friends. Come on. Give it a moment. Just give it a moment. All right. Ah. Come on. You coming? Uh-oh. Yeah, you're all terribly lame. Why? I'm right here. You couldn't have bothered to go after... trying to kite everybody away. You're scum. Get out of my way. Get out. This thing goes up so fast. And then I'm going after it. I don't even care. Take a sec. Give it a minute. Cornball. Absolute cornball. And the last time I fought this scumbag, first of all, he wasn't glitching around the room like this. Oh, this is the worst. All right, go, 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 go. Next thing I get hit by, I'm down. White. So this is the next thing that FromSoft needs to fix. The targeting. The targeting is very bad. Well, can't. Why? Just immediately? Just immediately. Oh, this is frustrating. think that's probably about it. Whoa, sickest ultimate, sickest ultimate. Oh boy. You're not about to do it again. Okay. No. No. All right. Nobody's alive. What are you doing? Dog. All I want. This sucks. This sucks. That was some RNG BS. The last time I fought that dude, he split into three, 1 or 2 times. That time, every 30 seconds. Oh well. Was good practice. Chapter 7 of the Duchess. 9K and then some. Alright, good progress overall. Alright. Well, that'll do it for tonight's stream, folks. Thanks for everybody who tuned in, joined the chat, and it was a pleasure chatting with y'all as always. Be back tomorrow night. Excuse me. Probably with more Night Rain.